It's almost tournament. What up, Gil? Do anyone else think this is a banger? Oh yeah, I need to do this. What's up? Well, both. He hasn't talked to me either. Okay. What up, Jess? Need to get some lunch. Be back sometime. Actually, I'm really hungry. Dang it. Why'd you say something, Gil? What should I eat? Obviously not yet. Need to mark this first. What to eat? I should eat pizza. Oh my god. Dustin, why do you have the best ideas? Rip. Big fan of Hawaiian pizza. All the haters can heck off. I agree. Hawaiian pizza is mega good. But just because I prefer pepperoni over ham, I usually get not exactly Hawaiian pizza, but pepperoni and pineapples. Yo, the frame. It's your fave? Well, sounds like Jess has good taste. I know what we're getting at GDQ now, Jess. No, Slick Swap is much harder. You have to like camera manip and stuff for Slick Swap, but it actually saves like a more significant amount of time than just one frame. Pineapples go on pizza, bottom line. Agree. Yeah, with Slick Swap, you like camera manip to get the baddies in different positions. I don't know if it's documented anywhere, actually. It might not be. If we could resurrect Slick, though, you might be able to coax him to make a tape. Or anybody else that knows the tech. I don't know who does, actually. I feel like Stu would know it. I feel like if Stu knew it, he would go for it. I don't know if he does. I don't think he does. Really not worth, because you risk dying. Don't really want to talk to Oh, rip Stu. 69 bananas. I don't know how well Slick and Fathlo got on, but I would have to assume... I'm jumping way too early on those. I'd have to assume that Fathlo would know it as well, if Slick actually passed it on to anybody else. Guys, I can't press the buttons. What up, A-Bomb? By the way, A-Bomb, are you gonna submit to that ESA Movember run? Heck yeah, get that House of the Dead running there. Get that light gun. What I like to see. What up, Birdie? Oh, it did work. For a second I thought the lumps didn't work. One game, you know, roly-poly monkey bowly. Good stuff. At work. Feels bad, man. I'm jumping too late in that first one, and then I jumped too early into these. I love that House of the Dead run, man. That's so cool. Like, first of all, light gun, super cool. Second of all, rail shooter, very, very uncommon in speedruns, to my knowledge, from what I've seen. So I really, really like how different it is. How am I doing? I am hungry. I'm always hungry, guys. It's a problem. How are you doing? Finally got off at a decent time. That I like to hear. What are you gonna do with the rest of your evening, Birdie? I need to practice fast start. I'm bad at it. I lose time on it. You practice this whole stage. Going. Dinner and beer. Oh man. What kind of beer, Birdie? Whet my appetite. So I think I've just been pressing B too early. That's the secret. Nothing special. Bud Light Orange. I think the only Bud Light variation I've ever had was lime. You'll have to let me know how you like that. Ultimate DKC? Probably not DKC. I don't think I'm necessarily good enough to do DKC in a marathon setting. Not this category. My performance in this category leaves a lot to be desired. If I were to submit, it would probably be King's Quest. I guess... No, I'd have to de-rust a lot. Now that you mention it, like, I'm sort of like toying with the idea of submitting DKC RBO, because that is a bonkers category. But I really don't want to mess with that while I'm training for a tournament. Don't want to mess with my muscle memory. Decent. Sounds like it makes for a good casual weekend beer. God, I can't do corners. That was good. That was a good fast start. I think I'm waiting too long to lunge again, and that's why I'm getting hit. Too early. Yes, I'm definitely waiting too long. That time I was too late. Waited like an eternity to press the button. Yeah, see, that's like mega free if you just lunge earlier. My lunge going into where halfway is, though, was too far away. But I didn't get around that corner. Why I hate losing a million years on this stage, but it's so hard to be good at it. Enough of that business. Trying to think who else might know about Slick Swap. I mean, Drac would know about it, but I don't think he does it. Because Drac was around in those days of D-Gen. He's also semi-MIA right now because of school, but he should be done soon. What? Could line up my hits better. Ooh. Do I have a race today? Nope. No race for me until bracket. I am done with groups. So whenever everyone else is done with groups, I kind of assume we're gonna go like straight into brackets as soon as like it's all calculated or whatever set, but there could be like an intermission or whatever. I doubt there would be though. I bet it's just gonna go straight into bracket matches.
Is sub 34 today?
Is it indeed? We can only hope, Vice. Yeah, thanks, Sav. Thanks for the 5 Frankersies. Yes, my dogs are snoring beneath my desk, but I don't think my mic picks it up. Well, one dog is. What's up, Dume? Boom, 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 boom. No. Sometimes you just know, man. Sometimes you know the timing, and you know you're gonna get bopped. Like that. Just feel it. But I can't help myself. I hate top spawns, dude. Nice. Good spawns. Why? DK. There we go. That's a dumb roll though. Probably saves like a frame. What's up, Jackie? Thanks for the good luck, man. Congratulations again on your win. Hope skip. I need to nail this down. Whoop. See, there's sometimes, like, when I wait longer to jump, when I have, like, a little gap in between my jumps, it doesn't set up the crumblings right, but it feels a lot easier. To hit the frame. But I still miss. Sometimes. Like that. When I'm further back like that, it feels a lot easier to hit the frame. But then the crumblings aren't set right. I jumped, man. I didn't want to jump. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, I've never... It's probably known, your setup that you did for Misty, but I've just never seen it before personally. Whether or not it's slower though, it's probably like a toss-up. And if you have trouble hitting the third snake as it is, then I'd say doing that is much safer overall. Because, I mean, that setup is like completely free. I forgot the whole B. Dude, why is this trick impossible? What was I doing differently when I hit it 70% of the time? Usually hitting 4 baddies over 3 baddies ends up saving like a second. Like it does in Frenzy and ODA, 4 baddie over 3 baddie saves about 1 second. So that's probably what it ends up saving in Misty as well. But your setup probably costs more than a second. Also, but 4 is definitely going to be faster than 2. So if you can't get all 3 snakes, it's probably worth it to do your setup and go for 4. Why is this trick impossible, man? Hamburger! Hamburger helper, man. I have not had that in forever. Man, I used to love that stuff. My favorite was... It was like a more Mexican style dish. I don't remember what it was called. It was like taco, essentially. Sometimes you're too low or you repress too late. Oh, yep. Yeah, because if you are like too low and you end up just like hitting the floor, that's no good. Because then you get pulled back down. What was with that moonwalk? Hello? That was weird, dude. Chicken burritos and Mexican rice. Sounds delicious. Oh, I want Mexican food. That felt like it used to. Why am I getting that weird moonwalk, man? I need to figure out what I was doing the other day. I need to figure out which day it was. Rewatch that VOD. See what I was doing differently. I cracked the code. Whatever it was. I'm still getting it sometimes, but not nearly consistent enough to justify going for it in runs. Nice, dude. Like, I love seeing improvised strats that people come up with just because they can't do whatever setup someone else came up with. So, like, you end up finding your own thing, and it ends up being super cool, dude. I love seeing that. That's too early. This feels more normal, though. More like it used to be. But I'm still early. Okay. Finding the frame. There we go. Dude. Okay, interesting. In a row. Lost it. What's up, Angie? How's you? Doing alright. I am failing at this trick. For whatever reason. Can't do it anymore, man. Angie, did you end up getting a room for GDQ? I heard Void say that he was trying to get one for you and Zelna. But he got bodied. Nothing yet. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure it'll be just like today where like people were refreshing before they were supposed to be available and finding rooms. So I'm sure you'll be able to get more like throughout. Used to have trouble doing the left-right thing. You're just doing SJR directly to the right, only lose 5 to 6 sevenths. That's cool. Checking every week and stuff, yeah. You gotta. Okay. Enough of this one. If anything overflow or anything nearby is, yeah. I was in overflow this year, which was fine, all things considered. I mean, it was a pain having to go back and forth every night and not being able to just like totally like let loose and relax, because I always knew like, well, if I drink, like I'm gonna have to wait a few hours before I can drive home. So that was kind of a bummer, but no. That was a bummer, but I still had a lot of fun, and there was still a unnamed man in a white shirt on the couch at Toy Story Run, so somebody was having fun there at least. Yeah, everything closer. Like, I heard that there was like a lot of food within walking distance, which is so nice. I got so sick of eating in that stupid friggin' excuse for a bar that just had like chicken tendies, chicken parm, burger. Like, it didn't even have good food, really. I mean, I guess like it wasn't supposed to, but it just like I ordered like the chicken tendies a couple times and the parmesan a couple times, and then I was just like, all right, man, I'm sick of this. I need to go somewhere else. Won't be stranded. Apparently there's another place like across the corner from the main hotel, like really nearby, like walking distance. I've not looked into it at all, but that's what the story is. Wish you had time off to go to GDQ. I wish you did too, man. It'd be cool to meet up with you. I have to budget my time off very carefully just so that I can take this week off at the beginning of the year, specifically to go to this. Because taking off like whatever it is, like the second week of the year, means that's one less week of vacation for the entire rest of the year. Yeah, and the food was like awfully priced too. And that stupid bar that they had inside the hotel. And then there was like that other restaurant on the opposite side that was not good. We went there once and it took us like 2 hours to eat there. It probably took an hour just to get the checks. Everything was slow. There wasn't a bar there, so anybody that ordered beer had to wait like an extra 10 minutes for them to bus it over from the other bar. I don't know, man. Not a great experience. Wish you had money. It is mega expensive. At least the veggie burger was good because, I mean, okay, to be fair, like, the chicken parm was fine. And, like, the chicken tendies were fine. I just, like, got sick of eating them over and over. I just wanted something else. Like, it wasn't necessarily, like, bad. Like, I mean, it's, like, what I would expect from, like, a fast food restaurant style food. Or like bar food, like typical bar food. Yeah, Chipotle walking distance is what I've heard, Angie. Work got crazy busy as soon as you came into my channel. The curse. Know what you're eating every day? Same. No. Not too bad. I tried to do French commentary of the DKC race. That'd be cool. That is gonna be cool, dude. You should. I mean, they'd be lucky to have you. Like, somebody who actually knows the game and could commentate in French. To work Christmas and Christmas Eve, taking out the rest of the week instead of going to GDQ. It's always a delicate balance, trying to find time off at the right time, especially with it being so close to the holiday season. Dude, why can't I do this anymore? Not a hard trick. I've been doing it for months. Also, like, the best part of this song is like right now, and you never get to hear it in speedruns. Because you're never in a level this long. A level with this track, anyway. Keep bouncing on that guy, too. I should test something. If any of your runs have been accepted, you go for sure. I would hope so. Then I'd get to meet you. There we go. So, if you're a donkey, you can do this, and you can do this. You can almost do that. I guess you can't quite make the barrel boost over the naughties. Either that, it's really tight. Rip. Jump, jump. Okay, so we're here. Do that. No, you cannot do that. Definitely cannot do that. Alright. Now we know. Now we know you can't do barrel boost as Donkey. You have to be Diddy. Woo! Look at that under barrel. Whole French restream channel. Everyone's commentated in French, positive commentary. The race is the first day. It's the third run, I think. So yeah, it's like 2:30 on Sunday, Eastern time. So that's like 8:30 for you, I believe, Jackie. What's up, Charlie? Tried to submit Donkey Kong Buddy mode, but it got denied. Oh, just gotta prove this. What is it like? Did they think it was like nudity or whatever? Like inappropriate somehow? Tyrant emote got rejected? What was the Tyrant doing? Why was it so bad? Or like, why would it get rejected? Yeah, that's true. Partners get butt emotes all the time because they can improve them themselves. Are affiliates just not allowed to have butt emotes? Inappropriate. See, that's more hypocrisy or whatever you want to call it. How, like, partner channels are supposed to be, like, more refined and cleaner and whatnot because they represent, like, Twitch and all that stuff on, like, the big stage. But, oh no. Man, that trick is actually free. That's crazy. But a lot of partnered channels, like, have inappropriate content and ought to be flagged. According to terms of service, I mean, I'm not bothered by butt emotes, but, like, that's the type of stuff that's, like, inappropriate. And so now, since you've submitted some emote that was flagged inappropriate, it's going to be harder for you to get other emotes approved. Oh, it was its butt because Tyrant's got a thick booty in RE1. That sucks. That sucks that you got denied, man. Oh, look at you two fairy friends. How cute. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. That's too low. Why am I not able to do this now? There we go. Going under the bead does indeed save time. It saves like a quarter of a second or something really, really not worth it. Why can't I get this tire roll? Man. There it is. But they didn't hit the crate open. There we go. They're not rolling long enough? Basically just swag, pretty much. The savings are not, like, what's the word? They're not something to be scoffed at, but at the same time, like, it's so minimal, and you risk losing a buttload of time by losing Diddy. So it's not usually worth going for unless you are, like, 100% consistent. No slope. Didn't know you could tire there? The lesser known tech. There's something else that other people are doing. I don't know how to do it. You like walk to the left first and then jump, but don't jump on the guy somehow. Like that. And then you have to avoid that bird again somehow. You like roll coming in and I don't know how to do this. I'm really just winging it right now. Can't jump from the beginning because you get hit by the nut, so you have to roll and then jump, and then you go like that. Ta-da! Bomb a test tomorrow? You better not. I'm gonna be mad if you bomb your test. Anatomy and physiology. I remember that. What a wonderful time. Is anything 100% consistent in speedrunning? No. Definitively not. That's actually not that bad. And then after you flapped the first time, Fathlo told me you don't have to hold Y anymore somehow. Got one Friday in Spanish. Buena suerte? Yeah? Buena suerte. I think that's good luck. Two hints he gave us. Know the functions of RNA. Know the function of the intergumentary system? Is that like within your gums? Six questions, short essay form. Yikes, dude. Lab practical tomorrow too. Man, you busy, Charlie. Yeah, we have a native speaker in in chat. Birdie knows all the Spanish, man. Yeah, oh. Buena suerte. No, you jerk. Skin, hair, sweat, and sebaceous glands. I don't remember anything about anatomy and physiology. I took that 5 years ago. Gosh dang it, I'm old. Is that even right? 6 years ago? I think it was my 3rd year of college. Oh no, I'm dating myself. Dermis, epidermis. Layers of each. Charlie, your epidermis is showing. That was always like one of the worst jokes people would like try to make to each other like as kids. Like playground jokes like your epidermis is showing because it sounds like all like naughty or whatever. Or am I alone on that? Was like my school the only one that did that? You did too? Yeah. Kids are ridiculous. I got a sebaceous gland for you. I'll show you sebaceous gland. Oh yeah. No, I messed up the cycle skip. All right, one more time. Apparently I didn't repress Y in that first attempt. Cool. Two for two, sort of. 2 for 2 in the frame, 2 for 3 in the full trick, because I messed up the setup once. Feel good about that. And I hope it continues. Oh, buddy. It's not good. Okay. I don't know why I missed the one guy. I don't know, I mess up that back boost sometimes. Why can't I do this, man? Is that too far left? Too far right? That worked. It's pretty free, question mark. Yeah. I found the placement again. That's not it. I pressed... Okay. So there's this guy who runs this website, consolegoods.uk. And I tried to contact him in order to procure some console goods from him. Console goods being new rubbers for my SNES controllers. Hey? Why didn't that work? In order to make a purchase, you have to email him, telling him like what you want, where you're being shipped to, and like your method of payment and all that stuff. And I guess I just have to like wait for him to reply to me, because there's no like regular like checkout that you would have at like your typical like online store. Yeah, dude, post a link, go ahead. No issue with that here. Sounds sketchy. I mean, kind of. I would be very skeptical of it if there weren't like 3 other people that I know of from the DKC community alone that have already used this guy. Resident Evil, Leon Scott Kennedy hoodie. Oh, dude, nice. You could work for the RPD. Only 5 left. In the next 45 minutes and 10 seconds. Better hurry up. Oh, I still have this here. Kind of debating buying it. It looks good, man. I think you should go for it if you want it. But I totally agree, Birdie. It does sound like mega sketchy. But Nay and Canis both, I believe, have already done business with the guy. So I'm inclined to believe that he's not going to rob me. I just need to wait like an eon for him to respond to me, apparently. Do 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 do. Fear Factory's, I didn't want to say low-key, like legitimately one of the best tracks. Buy a new pack of rubbers at Walmart next to the lube. Indeed. Indeed I could, my friend. Where am I? Oh, the beginning of the level, okay. Eve jumping too early there, man. Do do do. Hello? Haven't played PAD in 280 days. That's a long time. Unfortunately though, I'm retired from that game, my friend. It was a lot of fun though, but it's just too much time and I am done with it. No, Cassie's coming home tonight and we're gonna eat together, I believe. Yeah, very cool. Do I want to practice this trick? Not really. I'm not even going for Sacrifice this ODA. I'd probably shouldn't bother practicing this. $280 days, so I don't remember when specifically I quit, obviously 280 days ago. I think there was some specific reason that I stopped on whatever day. Whether it was like completing some dungeon, reaching some number of days, something like that. I think I still have a screenshot of the last day that I played. Going to sleep. Good luck on runs. Thanks, Jackie. Congrats again on your race, and good luck on your next one. Have a good night, man. Talk to you later. Rip. Not bad. All things considered, that's not bad. I didn't mean to re-enter. I don't want to do this again. My dog is having a fit over there. Should restart this, honestly. Too late. Too late. Part of me wants to start going for this in PB attempts again, but if it's gonna be like this, then I definitely shouldn't. Man. The first one's actually not bad. If you get a good setup for the second one, that's not bad either. Thanks for the good luck, DLB. No. Too early. Spooky games? Yes, absolutely. Just not yet. I'll definitely do one on Halloween. And I would do others sooner if not for tournament. I have at least one that I have in mind. I'll have to check out some others. Hi, Jazzy. Please do not put your head on the controller. That's a really bad place for that. Did you know that? It's true. Ever been to Athens? Nope. Not once, not ever. Any hints? It's a game that I was considering playing last year, actually. It was on the list last year in the Twitter poll that I did, but it did not win. So I played Layers of Fear instead. That one's really not bad. It's a lot easier if you're at the same height as the bird to begin with. Gotta go sometime. Eventually. Problem is, like, I don't know anybody living there now. And I didn't really have that many friends that went there when I was in college. So I never really had, like, anyone to go and, like, stay with. I mean, I had, like, some people that I knew from high school that went there. But none of my, like, closest friends. Speaking of spooky, see a green hand in my chat. What's up, Janston? Is this tournament? Almost. It's almost tournament. What was the spooky talk? Talking about playing spooky games for Halloween on stream. For this month, really, not just Halloween in specific. I went to Cincinnati. Like spaghetti? It's on the list, man. We'll see if that happens. I'm sure it will. I kind of like this. It's not ideal. Ideally, you would hit the jump roll, the second jump roll off this bird. But it's very difficult to hit the jump roll on it when coming from underneath, from a lower height. So I kind of like rolling through it and then hitting the jump roll on the second bird. Find that super hard. Oh, it's like a 5-minute commitment? Oh, I didn't realize the game was so short. First one's so hard, dude. I can't even hit the first one. First and third. Woo! There we go. Hey man, Bearcat's hype. Oh, see how long you can last. Okay. Play as long as I want, but same thing over and over. So, okay, like I didn't look into it at all, so I didn't realize like what type of game it was or like what happens even. Because I've just kind of been so preoccupied with other stuff. But if it's just like a game that I'd be playing for like 5 minutes or something, then I will absolutely do that before the end of the month. And I will let you know when I do. I thought it was going to be like a full, like, stream-long, full night's commitment. Did not realize it was like sort of a small game. You and Swank? Alright. bad jump. I let my roll animation die, so I lost my momentum. How do you do this trick? Not that way. Oh. Almost. Keep losing my roll. This trick is impossible. Change my mind. I don't know, man. You can do a really difficult double extendo through those guys and zoom all the way to that tire, but it's 2, 3 or 4 frame windows. Either way, it's very, very tight. I think it's 4 frame windows in the dark. And you mess it up, 50% chance you die, 50% chance you lose your roll, and then you get off your light cycle, which usually ends with you dying because the stage is really hard in the dark. Hard to go fast anyway. What? Why am I only getting 2 guys now? I've botched something. I can't. There we go. Now we're on it. I missed. I don't want to be back here. Well, I guess I'm doing this again. That's better. There we go. Alright. Where's my water? Set a personal goal for myself to try to hit this trick once every day. Not the result that you like to see at all. Oh! That was the first time hitting the frame there, but I messed up the wiggle. Too fast. Okay. Good height. Nice. So I got By the Bees on... That's interesting. I got the second fuel can, not the first two. Or the third fuel can, not the first two. What was it saying? Got By the Bees. First try. And that wasn't like the lowest height you can have, but it wasn't very high either. Oh, I could just reload my state. Never mind. I was about to sit through that whole long thing again. Too early. Bad. I started to the right too soon. Again. Maybe I was spawning the bird in too late, actually. Duh! Reload! What was I thinking? I'm thinking winking. Not liking my setups. That was good, though. Okay. Too late for my liking. Started running too late. Man. Okay. I'm getting it here and there. I think that's about as good of accuracy on bird's head as I'm probably ever gonna have, honestly, so I'm okay moving on from that. Okay, nice Y roll. Really would like to have those new rubbers though. Not gonna lie. Because getting pretty tired of dropped inputs. Feel a lot better about mincers. Of course, I always end up screwing up in good runs though, but feel considerably more comfortable with it than I used to. I want to try the Jackie setup. Apparently I still messed it up. Hissing noise with inputs. I don't know what you mean. Although I may have to restart my capture card, because that seems to be a thing more and more often. It seems like every night after I shut down my computer and restart it and everything, start up a new stream, something happens with my capture card where like the sound seems like super compressed. Hissing noise with the button taps during mincers. Interesting, I'm not sure what that's about. Static when Mike picks up voice still. I have no idea how to get rid of it, Janston. I have no idea. That's not what I wanted to do. Even the snakes are hissing. Even the snakes! Wow, I just went straight into SJR. Not having good luck with this trick today. It is normal. Come on, man. Where's my snake? Free trick ain't free. It was yesterday though. I think I did it twice yesterday. In runs. At least once. I don't know, man. Alright. Have to wait longer. No! Okay. I jumped? Hello? Alright. Too long. I don't know how he did this, man. If you press too soon on the first one, you get pulled all the way back down to the ground. Like that. I don't know how he had Force Snake. He made it look super free. I'm close, but not like he was, man. I don't get it. Spent a couple hours last night redoing all your scenes from scratch and switching back to OBS. Dang, that's quite an undertaking. Switching programs back to OBS from slobs. That sounds mighty time consuming. Speed Gaming 1. Videos. I guess still part of this one? No? It was on Speed Gaming 1. October 10th, that's today. Is it somehow not saved yet? Well... Oh, it's at the end of this video. Oh, this one got tacked on to the previous race. I see now. Alright, Jackie, show me the goods. There's Mincers. There's Misty. Sets up the trick. Boom. Hits the snake. Ta-da-da. Wiggles in place. Hit. He's super low off of the second one. Off of the third one. He almost touches the ground again. I think I might have an idea. Tweaks and fisses are too easy to deal with. So now I expect your haunted webcam is fixed, right? It's no longer haunted. Not running well for you, you had enough? I've had enough. Too far. Oh man, that was so close. There it is. There it is. Yes. Okay. I don't think this is gonna end up saving any time though, because you have to go so far over here to go back. And I keep missing it anyway. I think the trick is being super low on the first snake. Super, like, late on it. There we go. Yeah, there's no way this saves time, though. I mean, you get one more baddie, which is good. But I don't think it's worth the change in setup time. And I released way too early, somehow. Okay. That's not good. Come back there. Roll. Roll again. Roll again. We're good. Okay, that's not bad. All things considered. So you need to release later because you're going faster. So that's not good. Release here at the DK barrel, maybe? The well on webcam's even worse now. Oh no. I'll have to watch that clip in a second. That was almost too long. Alright. Doot. Boop. Boop. No. Doop. Boop. 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 Got him. Okay. What about right here? That should drop me, like, in the snake pit, maybe? So that's what happened to him. He dropped at the beginning of the snake pit. He hit the one snake and he died. No bueno.
Race. I see now. Alright, Jackie, show me the goods. Right. Okay. Alright, Jackie, show me the goods.
I want to really, like, actually finally learn Loopy Lights SJR. Really not worth going for. Because it's such a tight setup and such a minimal save. But I want to have that in my arsenal. Like, just sort of for the meme. Or in case I ever actually need it. I can't ever actually say, like, when I'll need it, though, because there's still one more frame. I guess, like, when I know that I need 3 seconds of time save in order... including perfect perils with the jump roll and perfect Neki and perfect K roll. If those 3 seconds would put me, like, under some arbitrary time value, then I could say, like, yeah, I need to hit Loopy Lights SJR here. Other than that, like, in a race situation, there's no time that you could say, like, you actually need it. Because you still have an entire extra stage after this. After Loopy Lights. And, like, anything can happen in perils. Like, people die in perils all the time. It's not unusual. And... even, like, barring a death, like people still can either hit a frame or not hit a frame in Loopy, or in Perils, which saves a boatload of time. Golden Barrel. I don't wanna. Well, I'm probably gonna have. How do you do this? Okay, apparently that's not it. Could have been faster. You can't really anticipate that though, so it's not really a viable strat. But let's say I didn't know that that one was going to be there. Alright, now this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's apparently not perfect timing. Show me the goods, Charlie. No, I'm not gonna get a bottom spawn, am I? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess that worked out, but that wasn't really how I intended to do it. Angel's got the goods. Woo! Look at that slap side swag under the cannonballs. Never done that before in my entire life. Now I can't hit him. Oh! I'm so hungry. Guys, tell C&M to get here sooner. I'm hungry. We're supposed to eat dinner together tonight. I'm supposed to wait for her. Oh, come on. I will no longer tease. I apologize.